Hello. All right. Try to get a little bit of work done today. These are the two designs that I decided to potentially go for the pillar. To have the little light. I originally wanted to do glass, but you can't really see it at all. It basically just doesn't exist. And this one also kind of doesn't exist much. It does, but not really. So I don't know. Maybe this is maybe we should do something a little more subtle than that. But I think we're gonna leave it like this for now. And kind of get an idea if we like it or not. Because I don't know if we do. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. Let's put some of this stuff away real quick. Hey, what up, Yono? Yeah, these are the two general ideas that I had for pillars, but they kind of blend in so well with like the ocean and the background and the sky and stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna keep them. Especially this one. This one's so translucent. So we might just go for something else. I think the reason the gyms like up there work is because they're so far away from anything else that you could see them pretty clearly. These ones, I don't know. I think we're just gonna let them sit for a little while. But we can start working on the bottom. And what I would like to do, let's see, where's north? North is this way? Not that way. That way. Oh wait, I could just press H and find out. Alright, so this is the northern side. Oh, there's a slime. Alright. So we need to find the middle of each side, which on these will be pretty easy because we should probably find the middle of these as well. Let's actually configure. Height can go down a lot, but what's the radius? It's like 60, I think, for the inner circle. Whoops. Let's do 65 and then start bringing it out. Yeah, there we go. I don't know where the middle will be. Let's zoom out. First, let's get rid of how big the height goes. Jesus. All the way to 1. All right, fair enough. That looks like the center. Yeah, but I think I'm actually gonna go 1 up just to kind of give it a little breathing room. Like there. Okay. So the middle for this is pretty easy, because it's right there. And these ones also be kind of easy. OMG, wow, do you remember me? I do, actually. It's been a minute since you popped in, but yeah, I do remember you. Yeah, right here. So the middle is technically between these two, so we'll just put it, you know, there. You've been doing this build for so long. I know, man. I know. I've been building this thing for forever. We're getting close. We're getting close to having it finished. We're just not quite there yet. Alright, now I'm dividing this up into 6 different triangles, so I can start working on the little part down here. This one shouldn't. Why does this one have a middle square? You very dedicated? Yeah, man. I'm trying to get this thing done. I'm very excited to see it completed. This one actually has a middle on it? Oh, no, no. Okay. Right there. Oh, Jesus. Things can actually spawn down here because it's not quite light enough. Let's just get rid of that problem. Okay. I still need to do these pillars on each of the layers as well. See how they're not up there? Unfortunately, we still have that to do. Looks like I chose to do different things as well. Like there I did it, put the light in the middle. Down here it looks like I put it on one on either side. But it's fine, I don't really care. Okay, so we have it in 6 pieces. So 1, 2, 3, and then, you know, yada yada. So now, kind of need to mark where each of these are gonna go. In case you're wondering, what we're doing down here is basically making a clock. So, let me pull up a reference image real quick of what this is gonna look like. Relatively. Do I have it on my computer? Or did I put it on? I think I have it on Discord. 1 second. Yeah, here we go. I need to save this image. My apologies, 1 second. We'll get back to our regularly scheduled program in just a moment. Clock. There we go, rename. All right. Let me pull it up and then I'll show you what it's gonna look like. All right, this is what we're going for. I don't know if we'll do these like double layer here, because we have this would be the border of the next ring. I don't know if we'll have this like little buffer section and then these. We're not gonna have the hands. The hands are not gonna be there. So we're just gonna have this part. But if we put those in the middle, we can kind of judge what we want to do around the rim after that. But that's kind of the idea we're going for, at least. So let's see here. Actually, I need to make this bigger. There we go. Okay. So this is going to be quite odd. Where did I get the picture from? I don't know. I found it somewhere. I think I found it on Pinterest. If I had to guess. That's where I usually go for a lot of my art reference stuff. When I go to drawing and I need reference photos, I usually get it on Pinterest, so I imagine that's probably where I got it. But I don't remember. I've had the photo saved for a while on my phone. Actually, if it was on my phone, I guarantee you it probably came from Pinterest. That's where I get all my reference photos. Not all, most. All right. I think the easiest one to mark out would be each of the, like the 12, the 3, the 6, and the 9. Because those will be on the north, east, south, and west. So I think we should probably start there. So, it looks like, let's just maybe do one of the ones here. Don't know exactly how large it's going to be, so we're going to have to play around a little bit. Like that. And then I think this is where they start turning, just a tad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe like that. I think they're supposed to be 3 thick as well, instead of 2. So let's make it a little thicker here. Okay. Yeah, that should be interesting. Okay. Let's see. I bet there 1, 2, 3. Sound is glitchy. Is it only me? I'm not sure. Is there something wrong with the sound? Well, did get an error that just popped up. Says OBS is not responding. Okay. It popped up now. Some weirdly glitchy background noise. Well, that's not ideal. Let me see if I can hear it real quick. I'll turn off the music so I can kind of adjust. Now I'm listening to myself. Sounds fine from my preview, at least right now. It's better? Okay. Let's say, let me know if it gets worse again, because it seems fine, but I don't want to pretend everything's fine if it is not. Oh, I should probably turn the music back on. Probably would help. It became better, I don't know. Okay, well, I'm gonna assume that hitting refresh on the OBS fixed it after it told me I had a connection problem. So we're just gonna assume that that was the fix it needed. Where was I? Somewhere in this jangled mess. Okay. Let's see. And it goes one, let's see, one below this one. This is going to look so incredibly odd. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't really look like an X. It's looking a little weird. I might need to zoom in on this picture to get a better idea of what exactly I'm looking at here. Also, I could probably change, actually, I'm not gonna say probably, I'm gonna say yes, we should change. Let's go do that real quick. We'll be in and out. No worries. You are free to come and go as you wish, my friend. I'm just here getting work done. If people show up, I'm happy to see you. If you don't show up, I hope you're doing well. Busy with something? Well, I hope it's not something too bad. I hope everything's alright. When I go do the pillars, I should turn everything off again. Or turn these back to jump boost. It comes in handy. For sure. Yes, there we go. Okay, so let's try to redo this real quick. Because that did not look... Excuse me. All right, let's zoom in and really focus on this one spot in the photo. Okay, that might help a little bit. We got this. Okay, so let's go from the bottom. Actually has 4 wide, that's interesting. All right. Also, it's getting glitchy again. Huh. Why is that? Oh, is it because of display capture? That might be why. When I turn on display capture, the frame rate goes down. I did that to show off the, what's it called? The clock, like the picture. But if you leave it on display capture to show the actual gameplay, the frame rate drops pretty drastically for some reason. So this might be the cause of it. Let's Let's give it a shot and hope for the best. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. That might might fix it. Again, this is looking so strange. Okay, I think we should do it. I think we're gonna have to kind of eyeball it. Let's try eyeballing it. So how many blocks apart is this one? 4? So let's say here. It will be a little closer, so we'll say 3 here. The middle of the X is gonna be like right where I'm at, roughly, a little to the left, like right in there. So let's just do it. Let's just eyeball it again, like I said. This might just be the better way to do it. Okay, and then like here? Will it be a little lower? I think it'll technically be lower because of the circle. So let's go down, down. This one might actually not need to go lower. This one might be fine, just doing it as almost a straight copy. So let's try that. Okay, now I feel like because we went out on this side, we need to probably go out a little bit on this side. Sleep. Now let's thicken it up. So there we go. Actually, because it's basically all flat there, should we just flatten this one out? I feel like we could probably just do that. Yeah, I think we should. This is not the final block that they're going to be made of, probably. I'll probably make them out of maybe the same geode block. But for the time being... Did I make this on the... I made it on the wrong side. You wouldn't believe it, but I did. Go figure. Okay, we're just going to do this the easy way so I don't have to do an exact copy. Or I don't have to like look back and forth. You know, if you're watching or not, do not, I repeat, do not point and laugh. There's nothing to laugh about right now. This is a very serious situation. No room for laughter. Wow, this is some straight up like Avril Lavigne. There we go. Now let's just, I don't remember how to use this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's just...
So, this is what happened.
Okay. Should have went to the other side. Boom. That's the north side. Let's make sure we put the other one that was supposed to be on the north side correctly. We did. Okay. What is with us? I have no idea. Okay. What was the button? There we go. I named it XII. Let's place it in. We gotta rotate it. Nope. There we go. There we go. Let's get it in the middle. Roughly in there. Like that. That looks about right. Looks pretty good. If we move it down a little bit, we could do the black line pattern that's up there, but I'm gonna keep it up, I think, right there. I think that's probably good. All right. Now we just fill in. If we don't miss. Whoops. Huh? This is so... Wait, you can edit it like that? Oh my god, I didn't even know you could do that. Oh my, this is so weird. Okay. I don't know what's... Oh my, I don't know. Okay, whatever. We know where they're supposed to be at because they're red down here. That's so weird. How did you get the materials for this? Well, my friend, I dug out about 700,000 blocks to create the area for this. So I just saved a lot of them. I'll show you. After I fill this up, 1 second. And we're out. That's all right, we'll go now. All right, let's turn all this stuff off. Okay, so a lot of it was stored in here. I mostly kept diorite because that's the block that I needed. So if you look in here, I have quite a bit of diorite staved. And then over here is a bunch of random stuff, like ores, coal, the amethyst crystals, you know, some of the smooth basalt, a bunch of random stuff. And then we have like an assortment of other blocks that we saved. So gravel if we needed it, stone we got a ton of. Did we run out of space? No. Very close though. Some granite, of course andesite. We didn't get much tough because we didn't go deep enough. And same for deep slate, we didn't really go deep enough to go to that. So we saved as much as possible because all of this, not all of it, but this layer was the only one that I didn't have to dig really much out of. Everything else, every other layer, you notice it's not hollow because I had to dig it all the way out. So the land used to come up to here because that's where the land was flat at, this layer right here. And I dug out all that out and saved a lot of the supplies. And that's how that's how I have enough supplies for this. And I thought I was gonna run out. I'm still a little worried about deep slate because I still have a lot to do, but I still have a lot of deep slate, so I actually think I'm fine. Spaceless, did we ever give you a statue in this world? I couldn't remember if we got you one or not. All right. Oh, it's a little off. Oh yeah, that's where that came from. I feel like the bottom needs to be a little thicker because the top is a little thicker. Oh, it's because I made it thinner on one side. That probably helps. Yeah, that helped. Okay. Well, simple enough. So now we just need to go to 3 o'clock and do 3 o'clock next. So it'll be 12, and then 1 will be roughly in this range, 2 will be roughly in this range, and then of course 3, 4, 5. 3 should be pretty self-explanatory. Probably just 3 rectangles. If I had to guess, it's probably a safe assumption. And this would be the middle, so it'd be 1. And then how many did I put them apart? I think 3. Oh, not that many. 3, 3, 3. Okay, so that's where those would be. How tall are they? How far up do they go? Okay, so they're 4 blocks from the bottom and 4 blocks roughly from the top. Simple enough. So from there, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So to there. Most of the rest can be duped. Correct. Yeah, any of the concrete and concrete powder that I'm using, I duplicate because I do not have time for that. It's already taken me months to get to this point. So if I had to dig it out by hand and then get all the dyes by hand, it would take too long. So if there's an exploit I can use in the game that's on the game itself, it's not a mod. If I can do it, I will do it. However, there are some mods that I use that are, I guess you could consider cheating, but I consider them quality of life. All right, 3 o'clock done. That one was pretty simple. Go figure. All right, now to do the 6. It's the 6 o'clock. This one is going to be a little trickier. So, oops. If we have them spaced by 3 apart, and that's roughly... How would we do this? I want to space it apart so it takes up the same amount of space. So if that's the middle, 1 will not need to take up very much space. So let's see how far it is from the end. So it goes, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 empty blocks from the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's on this one. This one's the last one. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where it'll start. And is it the same on both sides? I imagine yes. Yeah, because I put it in the middle. So it's going to be the same on both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. All right, so there's our window. Let's go ahead and put it down here as well. 4 to there. And then there. Where's my bed? It's raining. I don't like working in the rain. I do love the rain, however. All right. So this is the room that we have to make the 6, which is just the V and the I. And the I is easy. Let's just go ahead and throw that in. Okay. 3 spaces in between, so that's kind of what we're looking at. The middle of these two would be there. We're just gonna eyeball it. What? Oh, I started separating them way.